attention, please.
Yes, sir.
I just want to take a second here, and I want to thank this gentleman in the corner for putting together a night that we're all going to remember for some time here.
Yeah.
Everybody say that. There's a young lady here who has been very hospitable, how do you say that word here, you know, and allowing us to be up here. So we're all members of the Pride, right?
Yeah.
What does the Pride do?
Love.
What does the Pride do?
We love and we help.
Look around, look around, look around. Whose face is buried in their cell phone tonight? No one. No one. Think about that. We have right here love of a people enjoying this wonderful plant, learning who your neighbor is, loving your neighbor, and what's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with that. You're good people, right?
Yeah.
You tell people you're good people, right?
Right.
So what do? We're good people, and we like to enjoy our rights to consume cannabis. Whether it's for medicinal purposes or whether it's for recreational purposes, it is our right, our God-given right to do so.
Right.
Yeah. But I have a problem with each and every single one of you in here. I got a problem. How many people come out in their daily life and tell somebody that they enjoy cannabis? All right, this is awesome.
I do.
Maybe we don't have a problem. Maybe we don't have a problem. But you know what? That's not 100%. Why isn't it 100%? Listen, there was a rally about 2 weeks ago in the State House. And right now we're fighting for small business licenses, not conglomerate licenses. The shops are going to open. They're not here now, but they're going to open. Right? How are we going to keep this community alive? Small business. How are we going to sit there and tell people that they can take a skill that they've always been in the shadows using and come out in the forefront and say, hey, I want to pay my taxes. I want my kids to enjoy the luxuries that others have without being the scrutiny of, you know, where your money came from. This is a legal industry in Massachusetts, and the only way we're going to make sure that this legal industry is rolled out the way we want it rolled out is if we speak up. I started a movement, a hashtag, not too long ago called Me for CCC.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? Not me, one of you, any one of you in the cannabis community, the Massachusetts cannabis community, should be up on the Cannabis Control Commission representing us. Who do they have right now?
They ain't representing me.
Exactly. Who are they representing? You got one person in Shalene Title.
That's right.
One person, and she's a warrior. The rest of them voted no on question 4. One of them worked for Bain Capital. The other one worked for KP Law, which is the law firm that writes all the zoning regulations for cannabis in the municipalities of Massachusetts. Little conflict of interest there.
Absolutely.
So what am I asking of you tonight?
Step up.
Write letters.
However you can step up.
Come out the shadow.
You know what? How many friends do I have on Facebook here? By the end of the night, I want every single one of you on my Facebook.
That's right.
Because I'm collecting signatures. Today I got word that I have a one-on-one meeting with Senator Yellen.
Yay!
I'm going to be talking about cannabis rights in Massachusetts. I'm going to be talking about the fact that you should be able to open up a small business if you want to. Or you can go ahead and enjoy a joint at night like a person enjoys a glass of wine. The stigma is going to go away, but it needs to be talked about. We need, look at this event here. We need social consumption. We need to be able to have our places like the Summit Lounge, but legalized so that we can enjoy events like this. We need delivery services.
She inboxed me.
You know, California has proven that delivery services is the easiest way to get into the market. Because what does it cost? A vehicle, security, storage. You don't need $1 million overhead for a business like that. So that's how a person who is on the bottom right now rises to the top.
Yes, sir.
We need expungement.
His name is Ed.
How many people here
This is, on
have had a
Facebook.
cannabis offense, 1 gram, a joint? You know what? What has that done for you? It's ruined your fucking lives. Excuse my language here, but it's ruined your lives. You should be able to sit there and enjoy your substance of choice for whatever the reason why you enjoy it,
That's right.
and not have a record. It's legal now.
Not
Get rid of
soul.
it. Get people out of jail who are sitting there for offenses that don't warrant what they're serving. By the end of the night, I want you guys, I want your signatures, I want you to fight. Everybody does what they can do, but if we don't do it, they're going to let it sweep under the carpet and they're going to forget about it. Thank you, Irie.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Everyone remember to write the CCC. We have until the 20th.